Hey young world, it's Mike Blocker here, MikeBlockerSpeaks.com, and welcome to Motivational Mondays. This is the very first one. So I decided to start by sharing with you the things that have been a source of motivation for me over the years of my life, during my transformation and growth. And the first of my best list is my best book list. I wanted to share my top 10 book list. And these are all the books that have motivated me or in some way shaped who I am. Now, I don't have this list in any particular order, but each book has been a contribution to my life in some way. So here is that list. Who is John Galt? That's not the name of the book, but that's the opening line of Atlas Shrugged by Ayn Rand. And John Galt is one bad brother. If you don't know who he is, read the book and figure out how he changed the world, because I'm out to do that. Number 2, The Road Less Traveled, Scott Peck. This book was the book that got me started. I read it when I was like 19. It really got me looking at my life and just seeing what I need to do. Number 3, The Autobiography of Malcolm X, which I read shortly after that. That book really inspired me and gave me hope that I could change my life, that I can do anything. Number 4 was The Power of Positive Thinking by Norman Vincent Peale. Read it. It's a classic. Just read it. Number 5, How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. One of my favorites. Read it twice already. I recommend it for anybody in any kind of leadership role or who just deals with people, which is all of us, really. Number 6, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. Great book. A lot of simple, practical practices that can jumpstart your life and keep it in high gear, just like that. Number 7, another favorite. You got to find it. It's called Uncle Yaya, 21st Century Man of Wisdom. You won't find it in bookstores. Look online. Number 8, The 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. I love it. The agreements are: be impeccable with your word, don't take anything personal, don't make assumptions, and always give your best. I'm going to give them to you, but still go read the book. I love it. Great book. Number 9, The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. Great book. Recipe for Success. Read it, follow it, do it, live your life. Number 10, How to Forgive by Dr. Janice Abrams Springs. I almost forgot that one. Sorry about that. I thought before I read this book that I knew how to forgive others and forgive myself. And then I realized when I read it that I had a lot that I had to let go of. You know, it really helped me cleanse and purge, and it's got some great stories, so read that book. So now, there it is. I shared the books. Here's my challenge to you. I will give $100 cash money to let me minus that down, to the first 10 people who read all 10 of these books within a year, starting from today or from the day that you post a post on my blog saying that you accept my challenge. So read all 10 in 1 year. And here are the conditions to my offer. You have to read them all now, not read them in high school. Read them from today and a year from the day you put the post. Okay? Number 2, you have to either have a conversation with me, maybe answer a few questions so I won't know that you really read them and didn't do the Cliff Notes thing. And number 3, after you finish each book, go by my blog and just give a little post about what you got out of it. Boom, there it is. So basically, I'm going to pay you to read these books. Can't beat that. That's how I'm going to do things here at Mike Blocker Speaks at the book month of the Book of the Month Club. So anyway, there you go. Read these books. Thank you for coming. Motivational Mondays, Mike Blocker Speaks. Let me know if you take the challenge. I'm going to see you tomorrow. Until then, what's stopping you from living the life you love?